So now after enrolling the staff members into the system, now we have to allot the staff to the particular subjects. But now for allotment and subjects we need to add first subjects. So we can add the subjects from settings, then subjects, now these are the subjects entered previously, but now we can add the subject by clicking on new subject, select the class, select the current same, that is same 1 or same 2. Now here we need to note that all the same 3rd, 4th or 5th, 6th are as converted by same 1 and same 2 itself. Means if same 3 is there, then we have to select again same 1. If same 4 is there, we have to select the same 2, and so on. Now this is the subject type, regular or elective. Depending on the subject, we select this type, subject type. If elective, then select elective type. Automatically the number 1 will be generated for it. Now subject name, suppose data structure, short name DS, subject code 001, exam type. Now if this is theory subject, then select the theory. If practical, then practical, term work, oral, and so on. But if the subject is for theory as well as practical, then we have to enter the subject twice. Means once by selecting this all fields and selecting the type, exam type theory, and again we have to enter the same details by selecting the subject as practical. We have to enter here load per weeks of that subject, particular subject, suppose 5 hours per week, and just click on add. After adding the subject, once the subjects are created here, we can also even edit or delete the subject prepared, and so on. For the elective subjects, we select the elective type, and for the regular type, we can select the regular type. So we differentiate the subjects among regular, elective, theory, practical, and so on. Clear? Now we move to the allotment, but now we have the staff as well as subjects. But for allotment, we have to move to the HOD master. This HOD master consists of these fields like departmental staff, allot subject, practical batches, elective groups, and load details. Departmental staff indicates only the teaching staff members. These are the roles from which we can give roles to the particular staff, like class teacher, subject in charge, academic coordinator, unit test in charge, so that the particular fields are enabled for only those particular staff members, and just click on submit. If we want to make the people shared from one department to another department, then we just click on share for that particular teacher. Now we come to allot subject. Now while allotting subject, if the subject is theory, then we don't need to bother about any practical batches. So the allotment for normal subject is like this, like suppose select class, select division, select the academic year, select the subject, suppose any theory subject, and these are the all staff enrolled in our system. We just need to click the teacher name and just enter the workload per week and click on add new. As soon as we click on add new, one record will be inserted against that teacher, and the subject will be allotted for him. But for the process for the practical subjects is little bit different. For practical subjects, we need to prepare the practical batches first. So for preparing practical batches, to add practical batches, we select here class, enter batch name, suppose A1 batch, if our roll numbers are prepared and generated with the proper format, we can select it from roll number also, like suppose DSE COA 172 to DSE COA 177. If I click on select, then that much of the students will be selected, and if I click on create batch, those students will be assigned for the batch A1 of class AC Com Sem 2. So this is the creating of practical batches. After creating practical batches, we have to link those batches, like suppose TComp A batch. These are the batches names. These are the subjects enrolled, and we have to just link those subjects for that batches. Means if I want to link this computer network labs, means CNL subject for these students, means TB1, TB2, TB3, then just I want to take these links and click on link batches, so that these particular batches will be linked for those subjects CNL. So after link batches, if you want to again update batch, any of the student need to update from one division to another division, or if any new admission has been taken, so that we have to update from this update batch. Just select this class, select the created batch. Now the students against the batch will be displayed here like this, and if any other student we want to update, then we can just click on it and click on submit. So for transferring the students from one batch to another batch, or updating some new students, or if some students are YD, then deleting those students from that batch, we can update from here. After this, we can see those batch details. Like this, we can see the batch details. So once the practical batches has been created, then while allotment we can easily allot. Like suppose now we are allotting the practical batches. So if I select here the class TComp, subjects practical, then this all the batches created over there will be listed here, and then I can allot to one of the teacher. Selecting this, entering the workload, and just click on add now. So the practical batch will be allotted, and this will look like this, like practical batch name, the subject type, subject names, teachers allotted for the particular division, the current same, and those classes. If you want to delete the allotted batch, then just delete it, and if you want to edit the workload, then we can click on edit and edit the workload as you.